morning. It's 9:28 in the morning. 9:28 in the morning, you guys. So yeah, I was thinking about vlogging this morning just because we're already up. I've been up since 4 in the morning, around 4 in the morning, helping my husband. So right now I'm in our bathroom. Right now she's fussing because she needs her bottle and I need to make her bottle. So yeah, I'm just gonna put you guys down for a second. So I have to warm up her bottle. I'm not gonna do a full day in the life because, not today, because I started it kind of, you know, too early, late. But I just wanted to kind of, you know, just come on here and say hi. And I know this is day number 3, I believe. We've been here for, no, this is our full, yeah, 3rd day. So we've been here for 3 days now, and two nights, 3 days, if that makes any sense, because we haven't slept here the 3rd night. It will be today. And so Fred's kind of quiet, and I just warmed up her bottle way too much. But yeah, so far it's pretty quiet. We still haven't gotten our washers and dryers yet because we are gonna buy those. We didn't want to rent them. We could have gotten them yesterday if we wanted to, but you know, just because we are thinking about buying them. Well, how I do Michaela's milk, if anybody was wondering, I do her normal 5 ounces because she does drink 5. And so she drinks this kind, the Parents' Choice one. And what I do is that I sprinkle some Gerber oatmeal cereal on top. And then I just shake it together. And I don't put too much because it can block the nipple. But I do that so that she can, you know, just be healthier. And it's okay by doctors, even though she doesn't eat this by itself. I never tried that with my son. This is just her leftover from a while ago, so I just want to put some more cereal there to even out the extra water I put. And yeah, we have purified water. We're using the gallon currently, so I'm about to go get her bottle. And I will talk to you guys in a little while. Sorry that I look kind of weird. It's just, I just got out of the shower. Alright, so what I'm doing right now, I'm sorry if I say so a lot. I've been catching that on my videos. I'm like that needs to stop. I need to stop saying so. It's just a bad habit. Anyway, when I got out of the shower last time I spoke to you guys, I said I got out of the shower. I just hung the towel and everything. And what I've been using, since I don't have all my products, I don't have everything that I use for my hair on a daily basis. I'm using this Johnson's baby oil gel, and it's just the one that comes in a squeezable bottle, and I just put some of that in all over my hair. Once it's like towel dry, I just run it through around in the back behind my ears and everything. This stuff really works, like it's really good. I use this for my daughter, for my baby, as well as my son and myself. My husband doesn't, I think he reacts to aloe because it does have aloe vera and vitamin E, and I noticed that also does help with my skin. Not too much because I don't like my hair to look all oily. So right now I have my makeup, and I'm just about to do my makeup, and then I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if I should just film it and then fast forward, or just go ahead and do what I have to do because I have to feed my son. We're just gonna have pizza for lunch. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm just about to do my makeup, and I will probably film when we're eating. Let there be pizza, right, Jessie?
Yes.
Alright. So I'll start him off with a small one because I just don't want him to. And there's this water. He's having pizza and water because he was sick yesterday. If you guys follow my Instagram, honestly, I post up. Here you go, Papa. Be a good boy. He's also watching DVD. I'm all over the place right now, but he's watching DVD right now, Teen Titans. Because we haven't gotten our TV or anything, as you guys can tell. Like, we don't have our living room furniture, we don't have our table, we just have something that they lent us. Have to kind of, you know, wing it like the way we were given, whatever we borrowed, we are very, very grateful that we have that kind of help, at least for now. You know, things that we did not have in the house. I'm also having pizza, but I'm having the pepperoni and jalapeno, and then I'm having another one right there, which I think mine needs to be warmed up more. Yeah. So mine needs to be warmed up a little more. And then husband is texting me, so I gotta go because I have to do something important. But I want to make sure that my pizza does not get you know, overdone, because you know how that tastes like crap whenever pizza is reheated. Is not good. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go because I have to go do that really quick to update my husband on something. Back to what I was saying before I go. The Instagram. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I do have an account, and it's down here or on the description. I do post up things that I don't on here, just because if in case, you know, it's a quick update to the viewers. You guys, I know you want to keep updated, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing, updating you guys on pretty much anything that I can. So if I don't post up anything right away on YouTube, or you don't see it on here, you might see it on Instagram. So please just follow me there. And like always, I tell you guys, as always, please let me know if you have a YouTube account, if you have videos, if you're starting off, you know, so I can check it out, and I will definitely subscribe. Hey guys, so this is probably not going to be a video of my whole day, my whole routine, just because you know, I have a lot of things to do today, throughout the day. I will plan out a date where I can actually film for you guys, like I can actually set up the tripod and everything. So I'm going to be making some chicken and rice, arroz con pollo, because that's all we got right now. And I'm gonna be using this colander for some beans that we have. I'm gonna start boiling some beans so we can have refried beans. I do know how to make that because at my mom's house, or even growing up, we had to do that. Pick out the bad beans, and I'm talking about like the bag. Let me show you. So these are the kind of beans that I am showing you what I'm gonna be using. These are just pinto beans, I believe, and they look just like that. So I'm gonna have to sort through them, and that's why I'm gonna need the colander to rinse them out and then use them. And I'm gonna show you how I do that if I get a chance to fit everything in one vlog. But this video, keep in mind, this video is not gonna be up until probably when I get the internet set up, because we don't have anything yet. I'm just pre-recording, so these are going to be videos you will see later on. I'll put the date on them, but sorry that they're kind of late, but I am trying to, if I could, I would upload them like today. What I'm going to be doing today, guys, so I will show you the process. I probably will film when I'm unpacking that up. I'll see, because I have a lot of things to do. Hi everyone, so I thought I would show you today is Thursday, what we had for lunch. So we're having some scrambled eggs and some pinto beans, some homemade pinto beans. Like, I cooked these. I forgot to vlog it, you guys. So that is what we're having. That is what we're having. And along with, I don't do this all the time, but he's having some Big Red. And there is my meal. And that is for lunch. Hi everyone, so I thought I would just update you guys on what's going on. So I'm about to wash dishes because I did cook some eggs. I cooked some pinto beans that I have in the pot over there. It's in the pot over there on the stove. And yesterday I was just feeling creative. I was like, you know what, I just want to do something different and see how it works out. So I did cook those pinto beans, home cooked them. I did it the way that I always did when I was with my mom, or the way she would do them. I picked up on that, and I've been doing that since I was a kid, on and off, making homemade beans. My mom cooked homemade food, so I decided that from now on I'm gonna try, since I'm here with my husband, I decided to try to make different meals, and especially home cooked meals. I don't want to prepare too many. I don't want to be buying fast food, especially when we're trying to save money. We figured, why not just, well, I figured why not do that. And so yeah, there's the kids. Hold on, Jesse, you want to say hi to Audrey? Hi. So just checking in with Audrey here. Hi Audrey. Hi, look at my cousin. Hi Michaela. Hello Michaela. She's like, what? That's a stroller that they lent us at the lending closet place. And oh, don't look at my trash. Then there's Jessie. Don't hit mommy, that's not nice. Yeah, so I have the beans over there. They're pinto beans, like I said. Oh, and don't mind that, I have Audrey's little bib. I just washed her bib. Be careful. So I'm about to wash dishes. And I thought I would just come on here and update you what's going on. And I'm going to get started on the dishes. And then get these kids into the room. Because we're going to watch Ghostbusters. I'm going to use my phone to put Wi-Fi or hotspot. I think that's how you call it. And we're just going to watch... I'm going to watch YouTube videos on my phone. And they're going to watch a movie on my computer. My laptop. Be careful with sister. Be careful. Pick up the Slimer. Alright, so I gotta go. So I'll check in with you guys later. This is part of the day in the life. I started early. Right now she is asleep. I'm gonna try to get Jessie to watch some videos, and then I'll watch some YouTube videos and put this vlog together. For dinner, I'm gonna show you guys what's for dinner. I'm pretty much thinking about just cooking some ground beef and making some rice, Mexican rice. Some rice with Goya. I don't know if y'all had that, but whoever has had that rice with the yellow rice, the Goya stuff. So I'm going to do that. And then make some ground beef. Season it also with the Goya. And since we don't have potatoes or vegetables yet, I'll just work with what I got. Hi guys, so right now I am cooking some ground beef. Hope I can see it. Cooking some ground beef, and it's ground chuck. Go to the living room, please. And all I'm gonna be doing, so I'm browning the ground chuck. It's 2%. Bless you. 2% fat? I don't know. Is it 20% fat? I don't remember, but it's ground chuck, and I am right now. I have the stove on medium, I believe. Have it on 6. So, trying to hurry up and cook dinner for husband. Trying to cook dinner for husband, and I'm gonna add some garlic salt to it. And I will also be adding some of this Sazon Goya. If you guys are familiar with that, comment below. Alright, so I'm gonna add some vegetable oil to my rice, to the pot. I'm just gonna make sure that it goes everywhere, and I have that on there. So just gonna make sure that there's enough oil in there. I haven't cooked rice in a long time, you guys, so bear with me. That's just the way I am doing it, and I'm just gonna put it on like 6 or something, just enough to get started on. I'm not used to using a gas stove. Gonna oil that up. This, I turned down the heat just slightly because I do wanna cook it thoroughly. I wanna make sure that everything's good, broken down and everything. So I'm gonna get started with rice. I know we are like low on groceries for now. So I'm gonna get some rice, wash a little bit of that and get started on it. Get out of the kitchen, please. Alright, well get out of the kitchen so you don't get hurt. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up this, and it's just gonna make sure my oil starts like getting hot. So like maybe medium heat. And get started with the rice, and I will come back. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're browning your rice once the oil has been heated up. Make sure that you have enough oil there. And let me see.
Come on.
Okay, come over there, please. Okay, so make sure that it's browning a little bit. I don't know, like this is just the way that I do it, that I've been doing the rice, and I have been doing this. Now once it's been in the oil, like I usually just mix it in there, making sure. You don't want to toast your rice, because it'll taste really nasty. And then just add your cup of water. Here you go. Make sure that it's completely covered up in there. It's a medium heat, like low, medium, low, whichever. And then it's kind of covered, like right there. And I'm just going to add a little bit of garlic salt. Normally I'd add salt to my liking, and the way that you could taste it is that, you know, once you try the little bit of broth. I think it's going to need more water anyways, a little bit more. So I just pretty much just add just some, don't want it to be too salty. And when usually I would add vegetables near the end if I want white rice with vegetables, because that's how I used to make it a long time ago. But I've been liking the yellow rice, and my husband likes yellow rice. He loves the Goya one, so I'm gonna add this as well as to the ground beef. It's already done. I need to drain it. And then with this, you just get one packet, and then you turn up the heat on this, like so. I have it on to 6. And turning up the heat. I need to put a little bit more water and then cover it with your lid to make sure that it cooks. Just gonna need a little bit more water. Like I said before, I cover it up. So just want to add a little bit more. And then just gonna give it a little mix. And that's it. And then just cover it up in that heat. And just let it cook. In a little bit I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna taste it to see if it, after this, I mean, if I like it. If not, I'll add a little more salt, but this already has like salt in it, so I don't want to add too much. And that is basically it with the rice. And now with this ground beef, it's already cooked, so I'm just gonna double check it. So I like to double check my ground beef. I don't want it to be, you know, overcooked, or I don't want it to be undercooked, because it's not good. So you want to make sure it's cooked. That's what I'm doing right now. So it's coming out chunkier than normal. I usually break down my ground beef, but I like this. I like this a lot. Next, I would like to try some ground turkey. My husband has not tried ground turkey. Has not tried turkey burgers or anything like that. I've had turkey burgers one time at a Greek restaurant a long time ago, and I loved it. So I'm gonna see if I can get some ground turkey, and make maybe some ground turkey burgers, or just cook it a different way. So if you guys like to keep watching the videos, our videos, just subscribe. And I'll be making some more cooking videos, because I've been getting into it lately. This is another hobby of mine I like, and my husband loves home cooked meals, so I figured why not start vlogging that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll vlog again once the food's done and when my husband's here, so I'll let you guys know. Alright, bye.